Good morning, Taurus. Good morning, Taurus. Welcome to your reading. My name is Luis Ongola, and this morning we're going to do a quick spirit check-in on energies. I specialize in love readings, but if anything that comes out within career or any immediate messages, we will deliver them to you. I hereby commission all my angels. I commission by all my ancestors. I commission all the energies that are surrounding tarot. I call upon the energies of Taurus and Toro. I call upon all the energies of good. I call upon all the energies of clarity. We seek to understand our situations a little bit better, that we may navigate this life thing a little bit better. Without any further ado, Taurus, let us start your reading. First card out, we've got the Two of Wands in reverse. We've got the Five of Swords upright. We've got the Three of Wands in reverse. We've got the Four of Pentacles in reverse. We've got the Nine of Cups in reverse. We've got the Death upright. We've got the Queen of Swords in reverse. We have the Hierophant upright. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Magician in reverse. And we have the Ace of Pentacles upright. As it stands, Taurus, it seems that there is a very dark cloud. I'm not going to call it a dark cloud, maybe a perpetuation of a situation where you're currently in a season. If we were to describe this season, this would be your winter season, where there's very minimal amount of warmth in and around your energy. And as I look at the cards, it's a time where it feels like you are now preparing to leave the storm. This is the end of the storm. Anytime we have many reversals, it means that decisions have been made and they're being delayed or they have been deferred for whatever reason. When we have the Two of Wands in reverse, Taurus, it speaks about the fear of unknown, planning, self-doubt, or even loss of control. I feel this is how you feel at the present moment, specifically because this is a general reading. I'm opening it up to everybody. I'm not going to narrow it down to anybody in particular, any particular situation. But it is seeming like, Taurus, you are in a spirit of being, open to new relationships or open to new experiences, and certainly not settling to what you've been experiencing at the present moment. And the reason is that it's clarified by the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles feels like you've been left behind. And when we see the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, we see that it speaks about a very difficult time. So automatically you're going to be closed off or shut off, Taurus, to any and all advances that may be coming towards you, being the Ace of Pentacles, which can be a new opportunity of prosperity or growth. Okay, but now this Ace of Pentacles is not speaking to your current situation as you stand here towards your Pentacles. This is speaking to your love, and this Ace of Pentacles is now speaking to the opportunity that has presented itself into your life at the present moment, and you're closed off to it. And the Magician is refusing it in this aspect, in this regard, but not speaking to opportunities of your future or to your career in that particular aspect. To speak about the Five of Swords speaks to you about selflessness, self-preservation or conflict. Your person feels that there is still a lot of conflict within the situation that they're trying to resolve. And we've got then the Queen of Wands that is in reverse. We've got the Emperor upright, and we've got the Nine of Wands in reverse. So this person is definitely on the edge, defensive, hesitant, got a lot of paranoia, losing a lot of strength, losing a lot of sleep. They're in their feelings. You've got the Queen of Wands. They are very maybe demanding, aggressive. There could be other external interferences. As we see here, there is an Emperor that has now come into the reading. So in this particular reading, it speaks again that, there's another energy here, Taurus, all right? There's another Queen of Wands here. This is your person, then there's the Emperor. And this Emperor is preventing your person from moving or moving towards you. But it is seeming like, the situation is on edge and there is going to be some movement. I will be anticipating something like the Eight of Wands. I'm anticipating Knight of Swords to come out into the reading. I am looking at those fast-moving energies to present themselves. There is a lot of energy of nostalgia and hope for reconciliation. But Taurus, you've made up your mind, all right? You with the Magician, facing the Magician, is that you're looking towards your pentacles and towards your career. There is this nostalgic feeling that is there, you know. This speaks about rekindling something from the past. This is a past person. There could be an age difference. When I look at this card, we see that we've got, you know, the feminine spirit there being very much older. We've got the masculine spirit being very much younger, all right? And maybe that could be causing the problem there. Okay, Taurus. Let's look at the Nine of Wands in reverse. All right, we've spoken about that, and we've got clarity. Okay, moving on to the Four of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Swords in reverse, Four of Swords in reverse, and the Seven of Wands. That simply speaks to saying, Taurus, you've thought about the situation long and hard, and you're going to be in a very defensive energy in this particular state. All right, it speaks about you've made your decisions. You're going to stick to your guns. All right. At this stage, you're being in self-protective mode, all right? You're not interested in what everybody else has to say. You're going to be in a position where you are feeling that there's indecision, there's too many disagreements, there's just gross imbalance in the situation. You've healed from it and you've understood that, you know what, this is causing more and more stagnation, and you are now going to be very defensive and determined. You know, you're going to put up all the walls around you, and you're going to push away any and all negative energies that don't build or sustain you. At this present moment, we're looking at the Nine of Cups in reverse. All right. This could be a person, this could be the energy of your person, greed, dissatisfaction, materialism, and indulgence in some way or form. You know, I'm feeling a lot of liquor coming through, you know, the devil energy coming through, all the things that we should be avoiding, you know, we try so hard to stay away from all those addictions that we have. There's a lot of addiction coming through here. I do see your person, however, wanting to plant a seed. They are in the energy of a knight, and remember, knights and royalty are not on the same page, and that is why there'll always be a perpetual imbalance. You know, until the energy is right, until they get to the energetic state where they can present themselves as an emperor, as they present themselves as an emperor in this relationship, because this is their divine counterpart. But however, they're having a fallout at the present moment, because we see the Queen of Wands there, and we see as well the Emperor there. All right, the Emperor is upright, but your person is not interested at all of exactly what is happening here. We've got the Death card that follows. All right, your person keeps going back and forth, you know, and they are looking at all of this and walking away. They want to try and have a reconciliation, but they keep going back and forth. You know, they come to you and they walk away. They come to you and they walk away. So in this particular reading, it seems like they want to plant a seed. They want some form of reconciliation from you, and they're now walking back, and they're trying to change the trajectory of destiny or fate. We've got the Death card. All right, that solidifies an ending. There's another King of Wands. Oh my God. There's another King of Wands. Now, this death speaks about a death that is not within your energy rather than in your person's energy. All right. There's a death that has occurred there. All right, with whoever they're with their divine counterpart. All right. They're standing upright. Okay. They've received some clarity, and they want to look towards you. They're looking towards you, the Magician. They're looking towards you and looking at you, the Queen of Pentacles. But you're in reverse in this particular reading, and you're not interested in anything that they have to say. All right, because there's the Queen of Swords. It says, I've made up my mind. I'm going to be very cold-hearted, and there's going to be anger that is then projected to you because you're trying to disturb the peace of the Torah. All right, there's an offer for love. There's a clear direction here that in terms of the decision of love, when it comes to the lovers, all right, love and passion, there is too much instability. There's miscalculations in all the details. There's loss of independence, and there's a lot of deception. Thus, I am going to drop down all my burdens. This is just too difficult to hold. This is just a misuse of maybe talents, obligations, there's intrigue, but I do feel that it was too much of a burden to carry this relationship on your own. You've got the Hierophant coming in, Taurus energy. That can come in as maybe, you know, similarly to the what's the card that I'm thinking of? The High Priestess, all right? The Hierophant and the High Priestess would be your intuition or your higher self coming to the fore to try then mitigate the situation. So the higher self of your person has indicated to them that do not take any action towards Toro, all right? You've got too many scattered thoughts in your head. You cannot work on this anymore, all right? There is unfinished business, but there's limited success in this trajectory that we're trying to do. The world speaks to a completion, all right? There's a fulfillment and completion of this particular contract. And there may be somebody in your energy, Taurus, that feels that they still want to be part of this contract, but the world card symbolizes that it has been closed off. And there's the High Priestess as we were speaking about it. And the reason why it's been closed off, all right, it's because there has been poor preparation or ambition or low productivity, carelessness, or some form of loss of interest in everything that has been happening, be it yourself or somebody else, Taurus, somebody in this reading. All right. There's a lot of mystery, deception, uncertainty, insecurity, illusions. All right, and even if with intuition, all right, and even there's a good soul contract here. There's a very strong soul contract here. Very big, very tangled soul ties, as you can see it. But as you can see, those pillars, we've got the yin and the yang, and if they don't mix in serenity together, there won't be a gray. All right, there won't be a black or white. There won't be a middle center. If you look at the Higher Priestess, we've got the moon there, enrobed within her dress. Okay, it means that there is a secret, all right, that needs to be, brought to the fore. There's a reason why that moon is there, all right. And once that secret has been brought to the fore, it may be the only thing that can render forgiveness and forward trajectory in this relationship. We've got the Magician in reverse because the Taurus has experienced a lot of pain. So they've stopped moving in this particular direction and they've entered into hermit mode. Let us see what the closing message is. Yes, there's acceptance. There's no interest in the offer that is being made. The Tower is making sure, the Tower has hit, all right? And maybe there's a fear of change from between yourself and somebody else, Taurus. But this is justice. This is the only way that balance is then restored in this particular situation. We can pull 3 lost cards and advice from the universe. We've got the Star card, we've got the Ace of Swords, and we've got the 7 of Swords. All right. In as much as this is a wish fulfillment, in as much as truth will be told, there'll be some truth that will be withheld in whatever's being disclosed to you, Taurus. Thank you very much for taking the time to listen to this reading. I hope it helped. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and let's do the good things. Thank you very much. Have yourself a wonderful day, Taurus. Adios.